Hey everybody, so we're here in front of Sprouts today and we're going to try to help them understand the meaning of no emergency authorized medical devices can be mandated.
You have a mask?
I do not. And here is the legal justification.
I have to show this.
Yeah, go ahead, take that.
We have to wait here though.
No, I'm going to go ahead.
We have to wait here.
No, I do not have to. Hi, how are you? So I've got a explanation here of the law.
Sir?
You can take that if you want.
Let me ask my manager.
I'm gonna go get some food while you're doing that. That's not true. I can be inside without a mask. So I don't have a face covering because I'm protected under the law.
So I'm going to ask you to leave the store.
I'm not gonna leave the store. I'm gonna get some food now. Yes, you are gonna serve me. So we're gonna get these nut pods for $5.49. It's nut pods?
He's the manager, you can talk to him. I'm not the one that...
All right. So I'm gonna leave the cash here. It's $5.49, right? And I'm gonna give you $6.25.
He's just recording and he's just leaving.
Okay, that's fine. We're going to refuse service.
All right, and I'm gonna give you cash for the nut pods that I purchased.
I'm not going to allow you to leave the store.
I'm gonna do that.
No, don't purchase that. You're not going to leave the store. We're not going to bring you up.
So you're gonna stop me from leaving the store.
Well, not with my product, yes.
Why?
Because we don't serve you without a face covering.
That's not true. You have to. Legally, you have to.
I'm asking you to leave my store.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the law in writing. Okay, I'm gonna present this to you.
That's fine.
You wanna take that for me,
The
please?
sheriff is on his way. Or deputy, I'm sorry. You will not be served.
I've already spoken to two sheriffs. They will defend me.
Well, then
I'm protected.
Okay, well, I'm
All
telling
right,
you.
and I'm
refusing
leaving.
service. Do not leave with my product.
I'm leaving with your product because I gave you the cash.
Take your money, please.
I gave you the cash.
I'm asking you to take your money and just leave the product.
I'm now gonna leave the store because I am legally able to do so. The sooner that you help all of us to stop this charade, the sooner we get done with this thing.
Right, so it's,
You know, a mask is like trying to stop a mosquito from getting through a chain link fence.
well, I'm not here to debate that. It's required to shop at Sprouts for a face covering.
You can't do
Just
that.
like-
You can't do that because medically authorized procedures cannot be mandated.
We're just looking at it as a dress code. We're not mandating anything.
A dress code? What's that?
You gotta have a.
How is stopping somebody from breathing a dress code? All right, so I'm going to leave now. All right.
So
If you want me to give you a business
Can you
card?
take your cash, please?
You want a business card? I'll give you a business card. I'm going to be back. You and I can keep doing this
No, I know.
for a long time.
You've been here before, and we're gonna refuse service every time you don't wear a face covering.
Yeah, that's
Until-
okay.
Until the county changes their mind on what we have to do to operate as a business, we're
Yeah.
gonna require face coverings.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, you do what you need to do, but you also need to protect my rights. Right? I don't know why you don't see that.
I'm not sure if you're right, sir. I don't know what right we're violating.
The right to breathe oxygen?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I just spoke with the store manager over there.
Yes.
He said that you took some product from his store.
I gave him cash for it.
Okay. Did you actually conduct a transaction?
I did.
He's saying that he doesn't accept your cash for the product that you took.
He can't do that. So here's the law. And I spoke with two deputies at the sheriff's department.
Okay.
I presented them with the information that no medically authorized device can be mandated. There is no legal precedent for wearing a mask. I have a disability.
Uh-huh.
And under the Americans with Disabilities Act, I do not have to wear a mask.
Okay.
I've cited all the laws there. You guys can go look them up. Sprouts,
Familiar with it.
their argument is that because they're a private enterprise, they can do whatever they want. They cannot do that. They have to abide by the federal codes, by the federal laws.
So, thing is that in general, they have the right to refuse business to anyone they want. COVID or no COVID, mask or no mask. Would you agree with that?
No, because it's a place of public accommodation.
So
As
you don't believe that a business has the right to refuse service?
if it's a place of public accommodation, they do not have the right to discriminate.
I didn't say discriminate. I said refuse service.
Well, they can't discriminate, though. I'm using the word discriminate, which is what they're doing.
They're not discriminating if, they're asking that people who come inside to their store wear a mask.
Right, and I'm asking that as a person with a medical exemption, they honor my exemption.
So here's the thing. They have provisions set in place to where, if you need something, they'll go and get it for you. They'll conduct a transaction outside. You can't enter the store without a mask on because it puts the other people that are inside the store at risk. Does that make sense?
It does make sense,
So
but it's also
we've had
a
this
violation
issue
of my
before.
rights, and it's a violation of my constitutional rights. And as a sheriff, your job is to uphold the Constitution, not to protect corporations.
Correct. So if you don't mind, let's go back here and we're going to talk to the manager and we're going to figure out if, because I know that,
I've already given him the money.
right. So the thing is this, is that you can't just throw money on the counter and walk out with the product like that.
Why not?
Because there needs to be a transaction.
Yeah, there was a transaction. I gave them the money. Do you want me to write a receipt?
This is what we're going to do. We're going to go back over there.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to the store manager and we're going to figure out what he wants to do, whether that merchandise that's in your bag
I'm
is
happy to.
stolen or not, and whether or not he's willing to write you a receipt, conduct a transaction, and then you can be on your way. Is that fair?
That's fair.
Okay. Saying he has a medical condition,
Okay.
and that's why he's unable to wear a mask.
Right. So,
If there's a person who has a medical condition like that, what are the options that you guys have set in place to conduct business with him?
so we have online shopping
Okay.
through our own curbside pickup or through Instacart.
Okay.
So that's the option we give to customers with medical conditions.
Okay. Yeah. So
but we don't-
can he come here and ask you to go ahead and do the transaction for him? He'll pay you in cash, and then you can bring him a receipt for the.
We're not really supposed to touch his cash or his card payment or his cards, but we can do it. But I'd rather just can we get a no trespass for 30 days? Because this is more than once he's been here and done this.
A no trespass.
Well, can't we get the last time that just because this is probably the third or fourth time I've dealt with this individual.
Okay.
And it's the same story every time. We ask him to wear a face covering, he refuses. Last time the deputy came out, he said, "Do you want to do anything?" I said, "No, next time I would like to do something." But we don't want him shopping in our store.
Andrew, are you aware that you're breaking the law?
We have the right to refuse service, correct?
Yes, you do. But again, it's.
Because I mean,
It's a space of public accommodation, Andrew.
As far as our corporate policies, we don't serve anybody by the face covering. And of course, the online options and the curbside pickup is what we provide in lieu of in-person shopping.
Correct. So yes, if you or like I said, the company, the corporation is desirous of prosecution for trespassing, what I can do is you guys can basically be the arresting authority. I will issue him a citation for trespassing, and it will be the responsibility of your company or you, whoever, to go to court and to press charges for trespassing, and you're legally responsible for that arrest. Should he, decide.
Do you want any contact info?
So,
What would you like to do on this transaction?
I'm happy to give you whatever you need. I've already given you cash.
You want to give him a receipt? You want to?
I
You just want to conduct a transaction with him for the product that he.
I would prefer my product back and then give him the cash.
Okay. You want to get his money back?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you give that product back, and he's gonna give you your money back because you guys did not conduct an actual transaction.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay. Well, you're technically stealing from him.
Really?
Yes.
I gave him the money, though.
He doesn't want your money.
Well, he can't do that because he's a place of public accommodation.
If you want to take that up with the company and you want to sue them in
Yeah.
civil court,
Yeah.
be my guest.
No, if you want to write me a ticket, you can write me a ticket. But I'm not
I'm not
taking
gonna write
the
you a
money
ticket
back.
right now.
All right, well, then I'm going to go.
You're gonna give that product back.
I'm
to
not
him.
going to give the product
It
back.
belongs to him.
It does not. I gave him cash for it. He's already got my money.
He's not accepting your money.
That's his problem, not mine. Again, I'll give you my information. Would you like my card?
I'm gonna get your information when we're done here.
Okay.
All right. As of right now, you need to give him back whatever it is.
I'm not gonna do it.
That you took.
I'm not going to do it. We got to draw the line somewhere, right? Yeah, I'm not going to take your cash.
Hold on.
Any opinion on whether the face masks are just a mind control device?
I just follow the guidance of the ordinance to operate under LA County.
Right.
I just have to follow the rules.
Okay.
Like everything else, LA County puts out.
Yeah, I think LA County is telling you false information because there really is no legal precedent for wearing masks.
Yeah, I know. Put your stuff on my hood here.
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna have you put your phone down for a second.
All right. And why am I putting my phone down?
I'm about to place you in handcuffs and search you instant to arrest. You're being arrested for trespassing at this point. They're desirous of trespassing. So you're going to be cited and released as long as everything goes well and as long as you have good identification. So you're being arrested right now. So please put your phone down.